What does a 36-year-old single man in Vietnam eat in one normal day? Sometimes I am busy, so I eat outside. Sometimes I just eat something quick to finish the meal. But today, I want to go to the supermarket, buy some simple food, and prepare meals for the whole day. Hi everyone, I'm Khoi. I was born and raised in Nha Trang, Vietnam. Today's video is nothing special, just a very normal day in my real life. I will go to Coop Mart Nha Trang to buy chicken breast, yogurt, oats, and a few simple things to prepare food for myself. I will make overnight oats with yogurt, so tomorrow morning, and have a quick and easy breakfast. After that, I will cook chicken breast soup with Korean chili paste. This dish is simple, easy to cook, and I can eat it during the day. It is warm, convenient, and good for my body. Living alone can feel quiet sometimes. I go to the supermarket alone, cook alone, and prepare everything by myself. But I think being alone does not always mean being sad. I can still take care of myself in small ways, like cooking food for the whole day, so my body feels better and my life becomes more organized. I don't know what the future will be like. Maybe one day, I will meet the right person, and this small kitchen will have one more person to share meals with. But for now, I still want to live happily, peacefully, and be thankful for what I have. Now, please join me as I begin a simple meal day of a single man in Nha Trang, Vietnam. Now I'm going to Coop Mart Nha Trang to buy food for the next few days. For someone who lives alone, going to the supermarket is not only about buying food. It is also a way to learn how to manage life. I try to buy just enough, choose food that is easy to cook, save money, but still good for my health. Today, I choose chicken breast because it is very suitable for people who play sports. I often play table tennis and pickleball, so I move a lot and need simple food with enough protein. Chicken breast can be boiled, pan-fried, cooked in soup, or eaten with rice. It is very convenient for a single person. Next, I buy yogurt and oats. I will use these two things to make overnight oats. I just put oats into a container, add yogurt, and if I have some fruit, I can add it too. Then I leave it in the fridge overnight. The next morning, I already have a light, quick, simple, and quite healthy meal. I think when we live alone, the most important thing is not always eating delicious food like in a restaurant. The important thing is not to neglect ourselves. Don't eat carelessly, don't just eat anything, and don't skip meals just because we are alone. A person who can cook a simple meal for himself is also learning how to love himself. After I get home, the first thing I do is prepare the chicken breast. Since the chicken is still cold, I let it defrost for a while. While waiting, I prepare my breakfast for tomorrow. This meal is very simple: yogurt mixed with oats, chia seeds, and a little more yogurt to make it easier to eat. Then I put everything into a container, mix it well, and keep it in the fridge overnight. Tomorrow morning, and just take it out and have a quick, easy, and affordable breakfast. For a single person like me, simple meals like this are very convenient. They don't take much time, but they still help me take better care of myself. My cooking skills may look a little clumsy, so please forgive me. I am not a professional chef. I am just someone who lives alone and cooks simple meals for everyday life. After preparing tomorrow's breakfast, I start cooking the main meal for today. First, I boil some water, then I add the chicken breast. After that, I add vegetables, Korean chili paste, a little seasoning powder, and Japanese seaweed. This soup is very easy to cook, but when I eat it hot with rice, it tastes really good and feels warm in the stomach. Today, I will eat this dish for both lunch and dinner. For each meal, I only eat one bowl of rice because I am trying to eat lighter, lose weight, and stay healthy. For me, this chicken breast soup is a good choice. It has protein, vegetables, hot soup, and it makes me full without feeling too heavy. What do you think? Does this soup look delicious? For me, this is a very simple meal, but it is tasty, warm, and enough to make me feel like I am taking better care of myself every day. I have become used to living alone. My father passed away in 1997, and my mother passed away in 2024. Since my mother left, the house feels very different. Sometimes, when I eat alone, I miss the old days when my mother was still at home. I miss her voice and simple questions like, "Have you eaten yet, son?" When I heard it every day, it felt normal. But now that I can no longer hear it, I realize it was happiness. If I have a chance, I will share more stories about my mother in another video. Now, I live near my older sister and her 3 children. My family is still close to me, but in my daily life, I still keep the habit of cooking and eating alone. I think living alone does not mean being sad. It is also a time to learn how to take care of myself, live slower, and be more thankful for the present. Maybe today, there is only me in this small kitchen, but I still want to cook a proper meal, eat healthier, and live happier every day. I also hope that one day, if the right time comes, this small kitchen will have one more person to share meals with. For now, I still treasure my present life. Sometimes, happiness is just a simple meal, a quiet home, and a grateful heart. Thank you for watching this video and listening to my small story in Nha Trang, Vietnam.